Hi, my lovely people. Welcome to Daily Job Updates channel. If you're a first time viewer to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and support this channel. Okay. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how I got a 3 calls in just last 2 days, as well as I'm going to tell you how is the present market in the DevOps as well as AWS, Azure, Cloud. It may be any domains. Okay. I'm going to tell you how the current market is now for this domains. Okay. Now let's get to the first topic. From past few days, many peoples in the Instagram were messaging me that, bro, we are daily applying the job openings which you are showing, but they are unable to get the calls replies from them. So I had think that why we are unable to get the call. So I just created a fresher as well as experienced resume and I tried to apply it, and I got the response, and I got the interview call also. And with all this, I'm going to show you with the complete proof, guys. I'm telling you complete proof. So please watch this video completely till the end. And one more thing is, I'm going to show the resumes which I have sent to them also. Okay. So, if you have seen my previous video, okay, that is, if you have seen this my previous video, I have shown a job opening from this company, Hash Agile Technologies. I have shown a job opening in that video, so please go and watch this video if you haven't watched that video. From that company, okay, there were a job opening for the role of AWS DevOps engineer. There was a walking drive, okay. So before that walking drive, they sent a link, job opening links, which we needed to send the resume. So I had created a fresher resume, okay, and I had sent to them. So to that, they have given me the response that, as you can see this, okay, invitation for the fresher or experience walking drive. Okay, January 30, 2024. As you can see, this just I got the response from just 2 days ago. As you can see, we are thrilled to extend an official invitation to our fresher and experienced working drive schedule for the February 3rd, 2024 Hashtag Technologies Private Limited. See, once after, why I sent a resume to them is, as they have directly called for the walk-in drive. But why our scientists see we'll be going to the walk-in drive. If our resume didn't shortlist, we'll be feeling very bad. So, and there will be so many persons. There were a chance that our resumes might not be selected. So to just to get that, make sure that my resume gets shortlist, I sent a before only. So to that, they have verified and they have sent me the reply back. So this was the mail which I got the response from them. So they have officially invited me. Now drive is scheduled for the February 2024. Okay, registering will be open at 8 a.m. morning. So if any person want to go to the drive, they can go. Okay, I have, as I have asked them. Okay, they have clearly given, if you are fresher, you may be in the AWS, Azure, DevOps. Okay, if you are looking for the domain in the role of cloud, also you can go and apply. You may be the fresher or experience, and they have given here. Look at this. They have given about the job details and everything. Strong programming skills are required. See, if you are a fresher, at least you should have the basics. That is very important. Immediate joining is preferred. Okay. Location is Coimbatore, and it is moreover work from home. Eligibility BSc, BCA, BTech, BE, MCA. You may be from any degree, guys. Usually, no backlogs. You shouldn't have any backlogs if you're a fresher. Remember this point. Okay, and pay scale 3.5 LPA to 8 lakh LPA based on CTC performance. As I've already told you, this starts for the fresher. They are providing 3.5 LPA. Okay, and if you are having at least 2 or 3 years of experience, you are going to get 8 lakhs per annum. And here they have mentioned about the interview process involves 3 to 4 rounds of focusing on aptitude. If you are a fresher, you'll be first having the aptitude round. Next is logical thinking, coding, and problem solving skills. You'll be having at least 3 rounds. Remember this point. If you have completed the online assessment, the interview will be proceed accordingly. See, as I've already completed the online assessment, so I will be direct going to this offline interview. And selected candidates will receive training in data engineering, DevOps, full stack, or any other technologies as per the project need. See, here they have mentioned one more thing is, if you are a fresher, okay, if you are a fresher, you will be receiving training. Don't worry, okay. In the it may be in the, if you are good at DevOps, you'll be getting DevOps, okay. So while going to this interview, you should bring your own laptop. That is very important, okay. So please plan your interviews as per your schedule. They have given this. So this was the response which I got from them first. This is the first for the fresher role which I have applied. Okay, I'm going to show you about the fresher resumes in the end. So please watch this video completely end. Now the second one. Okay, here there is a as you can see, this is my LinkedIn profile. Okay, this is my LinkedIn account. As I've already opened, there is one person. Okay, he is a Bellam Sai Teja. As you can see here, he has sent me the message on the Monday. What he has messaged, everything will read this. Okay, so he sent me a assessment, my LinkedIn profile and everything. He has verified my. He has completely checked my LinkedIn profile, and he sent me the pre-assessment to the interview. Okay, nowadays there is a so much of trend which is going. The every company they are before taking a first round of interview they are sending the pre-assessment. I am telling you this is very common nowadays. Okay, as this is my fourth pre-assessment interview for this assessments. I'm telling you. As you can see here, he has given me everything. I trust this message finds you well in line with our ongoing evaluation of the DevOps engineer position. We invite you to participate in brief pre-assessment to access the assessment document. So they have given me the first pre-assessment. Once after clearing this will be, I'll be proceed for the first round of interview. Okay, remember this. Now this is very every companies are following this method due to the high demand of applications. Okay, so what are the assignment he has given? Everything I'm going to show. And the HR he has messaged me from the company called 49. This is mainly located at Hyderabad location. Okay, so this was for the experienced candidate. This one I haven't uploaded anything. He was impressed with my LinkedIn profile and he has messaged me, and he had sent me the pre-assessment as you can see here, and experience candidate position. Yes, I'm telling you 2 to 3 years of experience. Okay, not for the fresher. Here, this assignment was mainly included for the Kubernetes networking and Linux. As you can see, they have just given a simple Kubernetes question, and this was related to the networking, and this was related to the Kubernetes. Okay, so I had solved this, and I have sent him back the responses. Everything was over. Now I was waiting. Still, I'm waiting. I will be getting in at least 1 or 2 days. Okay, so this was the second response which I got from my LinkedIn profile. So keep your LinkedIn profile very good, okay, so that it will be very helpful for you to get a calls. As I'm telling you guys, okay, I'm telling you this is my LinkedIn profile. Many HR recruiters reached to me and they have asked me to take the assessment, and they have directly called me for the interviews in from past 2 months. Okay, so but as I was not interested in taking the any interview calls, I haven't taken. But you should keep your very good LinkedIn profile. That is very important. I'm telling you. So this was the second call which I got from this recruiter. Now let's get to the third one. Third one, okay. The third one is mainly from the company called. Wait just a second. Okay. So the company was from the Altiva Star. Okay. For from this company, I got a HR call. I'm going to show you the proof also. Okay, this was also for the experienced candidate. This I have applied for experienced candidate as a 3+ years of experience. For the year of experiences, 3+ years of experience. Here, as you can see, she has called me Anusha Altio Star HR. She called me in some just 1 day before afternoon, and she asked me to share my resume first. I shared my resume. Once after she took half day, and then she called me for the interview process. Okay, but I have scheduled my interview for next after the 2 days. I haven't. I have scheduled my interview is there to going to happen on next few days. Okay, so this was the third call which I got from the recruiter. As you can see here, she has called me, and she her number everything as you can see. Okay, so this was the third call which I got from the recruiter. Next is now let's get into the resumes. Okay. Now the first resumes which I'm going to show you is now from the fresher. Okay, this resume I have taken from the Cloud Shocks DevOps channel. Okay, they have the YouTube channel. From the person only I have got this resume. Okay, the credit should go to the Aditya Jaiswal. Okay, so please, I'm telling you, if you're a fresher, please don't copy these resumes as it is, guys. I'm telling you, please show your creativity on the resume also. That is also very important. Okay, so this was the same resume which I just modified, and I had applied to them. Okay, so I was having no certificate. Okay, the certificate is not mandatory. If you don't have the certificate also, that is fine. You need to mention your professional summary, just a simple everything you need to mention, and the education background. If you are a fresher, you should there should be education background. Okay, and technical skills is very important. Highlight this. Okay, whatever you know the technical skills, they add those the only. If you don't know any skills, please don't mention them, because when you go to the interview, they are going to there are 100% chances that they are going to ask you the skills which you have mentioned from the resume only. I'm telling you. So please, whatever the skills you know perfectly, mention those. If you don't know, please remove them. So these were the technical skills how you need to add. And the next is project. You'll be working on real time projects, you'll be working on hands on project, or you may have, if you have done internships projects, add them here. Okay, you need to add. And here responsibilities, see, you may include responsibilities, or you need to elaborate the project, like what you are done in that project. So if you are done some YouTube projects, so not a problem, please elaborate them. uh, Try to add at least 2 to 3 projects. If you're a fresher, I'm telling you, please try to add 2 or 3. And next, if you have any certifications, okay, like he has added a Azure fundamental certifications. If you have some AWS Azure basic certification, also add it. No, not a problem. Okay, so this was the resumes for the fresher, guys. I'm telling you, this was the resume for the fresher. Now I will be showing you for the experienced candidate. Okay. So for the experienced candidate, you need to here you need to mention your name, contact number, LinkedIn, GitHub profile, everything you need to add here. Sorry, I haven't I have removed that completely. You need to add here. Okay. Okay, and the next is the summary section. You should be add this is just a general part. And here, if you have if you need to mention your technical skills which you have learned in your previous companies. As you can see, he has clearly mentioned about the technical skills, everything. He has hands-on experience on the 3 years of IT industry. Okay, so briefly, that too you should be explaining that briefly. Okay, it should cover the Linux, AWS, DevOps, everything, networking, databases, everything it should cover. Like that, you need to you need to prepare your file, technical skills. Okay, next is here professional experience. Here you need to first mention your the company which you have worked previously, and the roles and responsibilities, and the duration. Okay, from which duration to the which duration you have worked on, that is very important. And first you need to mention this roles and responsibility. After this, you need to mention this the project which you have worked, and the environment tools which you have mentioned. Okay, and you need to explain the project also. If you have here he has mentioned, right, creating AWS instances and resourceful setup, managing databases like Amazon RDS, everything has mentioned, right? So you should be explain the project also. And next is, if you have worked on 2 or 3 companies, that one also you need to mention roles and responsibilities, and you need to mention the project which you have worked. Everything you need to mention. Okay, and if you have this is also important section. If you are having the experienced person, troubleshooting is very very important. Please mention in your resume. Okay, I'm telling you. And you need to mention your academic qualifications, as well as if you have any done certifications, awards, and you need to add your personal details also. So this was for the third year candidate. If you are having 3 years of experience, 2 years of experience candidate, you can use this resume. Okay, otherwise there is a one more resumes which I'm going to show you. This is mainly for 3 years or 2 years. As you can see here, he has mentioned everything. Okay, you need to mention like this. This is very important. If you mention that in technical skills in a table and tabular model, that will be looking nice. See how it's good for looking. So yeah, and the next one is work experience. He has mentioned very clearly what he has done, and what are the designation, and the duration what he has worked. Everything he has mentioned. So like this, you need to make a bullet points, and you need to explain them. Okay, and look at this. He has mentioned the project clearly. Here he has mentioned the roles and responsibility, and the tools and technologies which he have worked. And here he has mentioned the project, and what he has done in the project also he has mentioned like that. So like this you need to mention everything what you have completely. If they read your resume, or if they do, if they try to see your resume, they should clearly understand what you have done previously. Okay. And at last you need to understand, you need to add the certifications as well as the education background. So these were the things which I wanted to show you and which I wanted to tell you in this today video. Okay. So please don't lose your hope. Okay. Please try to apply the job opening links. There are calls and there are vacancies for AWS also, Azure also, cloud, DevOps. So if you find difficulties in finding these jobs, please subscribe my channel. I will be uploading the daily job openings for you guys. Okay, and feel free to message me for the job opening links anytime. I will be happy to share it with you. Okay, so please share this channel with your friends, and don't get demotivated or don't get disappointment that you are not getting the calls. The only thing, if you are not getting the calls, is you just need to improve your skills. That is very important. You should be updated with every day. Okay. So this was the things which I wanted to tell you in this today's video. Have a good day. Bye.